September 2025 is shaping up to be an amazing month for animated movies. Whether you're into action, drama, or something else, you'll certainly get that this month. So without further ado, here are 8 animated movies coming out in September 2025. First up, we have Aztec Batman Clash of Empires. This is not a continuation from the past or present DC animated universe, but is set in a completely different time and place, kind of like Batman Ninja. This is a collaboration between DC Studios, Warner Brothers, and Anima, a Mexican-based company that specializes in 2D and CGI animation. The story of Aztec Batman is tied to the famous Aztec tribe from the 1500s. Here, Batman is the son of the tribe leader who gets murdered by the invaders from Spain. Bruce Wayne escapes the massacre and moves to another village, where he plans to get revenge against the invaders. The film finds a way to bring back iconic Batman characters like Catwoman, Two-Face, and Joker. I'm not gonna lie, after seeing the first trailer of Aztec Batman, it looks pretty decent. The quality of animation might be a little cheap in some frames, but let's hope for the best. Apart from the story, the film has already sparked controversy surrounding the time in history, its depiction, and also historical inaccuracies. Aztec Batman Clash of Empires will have its theatrical release in Mexico, and for everyone else, you can watch it on HBO Max on September 18. Next up is the film adaptation of Chainsaw Man. For those who have never heard of Chainsaw Man, it is an extremely popular Japanese manga. It's about a young man, Denji, who lost his father at a young age and now lives his life paying off his father's debt to the Yakuza. And yeah, he managed to pay the debt by becoming a demon killer. A Chainsaw Man TV series came out back in 2022, which was actually pretty good. You should check it out. The movie is rumored to be a follow-up to that story. It brings back all the characters and has the same voice cast, which is pretty cool. The trailer was a lot of fun. Even though Chainsaw Man is a pretty massive IP, this is the first time it's been developed into a film. I'm excited to see how it turns out and how it's perceived, particularly amongst the Western audience. Chainsaw Man Rise Arc comes out on 19th September in Japan and October 29th in the US. Next one on the list is Decorado. There was an incredible short film released in 2016 and it caught the attention of a lot of people. It had a weird story where we witness the life of a couple. Different characters come and go from their lives, and while the wife seems to be content with everything, the husband starts to realize something isn't right. The short was created in a very unsequenced manner, so it gave the viewers the option to figure the story out. Now this version of Decorado is said to be a full-length movie, which means that it adds to the story and fills out parts that felt incomplete. I enjoyed the short, especially how fast-paced it was, so I'll definitely give this one a try. Decorado will have its world premiere on 21st September 2025. Next up is Dog of God. Now this one is for the hardcore adult animation fans. Luckily, I am a hardcore adult animation fan, so I'm particularly excited about this one. What is it about? This is an ambitious animated project from Latvia. It's based on a famous incident from the late 1600s about a man named Thies of Kaltenbrunn, who claimed that he is a werewolf and that he ventures into hell to fight the devil and his witches. Thies is put on a trial as the town believes he is making up stories to stain religion. What I've seen from the trailer looks amazing. The quality and style of animation are very impressive. The animation definitely gives the dark and uncomfortable feel of the story. This movie is a hard R, trust me. I tried to put some clips in this video, but I couldn't, if you know what I mean. Dog of God was shown in multiple film festivals including Tribeca, and it got pretty good reviews. It came out last week on September 2nd in Latvia and will have a wider release in early October. Next animated film on the list is Fleek, which I believe is a combined effort between French and Polish studios. It has a good Disney-esque premise. We have a 12-year-old kid who can no longer walk because of an accident. He then meets a creature from a different dimension who then helps the kid to switch dimensions in order to walk again. Now I'm pretty sure that's not the whole plot. There's much more to the story and I'm excited to see how it turns out. Fleek will come out in theaters on 12th September 2025. Next up is Taffiti, Across the Desert. This is a German animated film about a young meerkat who sets off to find a flower for a cure after his grandpa is bitten by a snake. The two main characters in the movie are Taffiti and Bristles. With this one, I am getting a little Timon and Pumbaa vibes, except for the comedy bits. They find threads along the way in the shape of an evil eagle and wolves. This is actually not my cup of tea, but I hope there's more to the story. As far as the trailer is concerned, I'm not interested, but if it's around your ballpark, do check it out. Taffiti Across the Desert comes out on 4th September 2025. Spanish animation has been killing it this month. First we had Decorado, and now there is The Treasure of Barracuda. This is an animated adventure film about pirates, based on a children's book about a young girl who ends up on a pirate ship while looking for her parents. Here she finds Captain Barracuda. The young girl helps the pirates find a treasure, as none of them can read is the basic premise of the film. The movie looks good overall. I like the animation and the characters. The Treasure of Barracuda is set to release on 26 September 2025. We all loved the original Toy Story. It was a monumental shift in animation, the first time a studio developed a feature-length CGI animated film. And since then, the technology has only gotten better. But Toy Story was not just a CGI film, it was the start of what would be one of the most beloved movie IP. Pixar needed this start, and they've been killing it ever since. This year marks the 30th anniversary of Toy Story, and Disney Pixar has announced that the original will be re-released in theaters. I think it's a good idea, it's nostalgic, and it even might bring a new generation to the franchise. And if they are planning on Toy Story 5, there could not have been a better time. Toy Story will have its limited re-release on 12 September 2025. If you have never watched it, you should definitely check it out. Before I let you go, I wanted to share some honorable mentions. Here are other animated movies that are also coming out this month. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm excited for these movies, particularly Chainsaw Man, Decorado, Batman, and Dog of God. Let me know what movies you are planning to see, and if you want me to cover animated shows of the month as well. I'd appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It will help immensely. Alright guys, see you next time.